We just got out of a bus at a bus stop, and we are 2 blocks away from the Tiong Bahru market and Tiong Bahru food court.
Where are we going, lad?
We will turn right over here, but this is the original Tiong Bahru bakery. I think this is the first one from all the chains that was ever created. The Tiong Bahru bakery is actually my very favorite place to go and buy bread or croissant, and I didn't just make it up on the spot because we are showing this in a video. Their product is really delicious. The only problem that I have is that the bread costs $14 and the almond croissant $5.80. But I guess we are living in Singapore and the price is justified. Besides this little detail, no complaints. Really recommend to go and just sit down for a relaxing cup of coffee. As we are leaving the Tiong Bahru bakery, we are 1 block away from the market. Over here we can see on both sides the older establishments. I believe that these are private apartments, not condominiums, apartments, 2 to 3 stories high. That is telling you that those are one of the original housing projects in the area, and the building behind is the market itself. I don't go to this market very often because taking a bus, it takes approximately 35 minutes to get there, but I find this market not so big, but you will find there what you need. It's very clean, not so crowded compared to the Little India. We will do a video from Little India at some other time where I go more frequently because of the food that they have over there. I just like biryani and roti prata and egg prata and all the good stuff. However, this market is very good if you want to buy some fresh meat, and the food selection on the upper floor is pretty good as well. My favorite place, as you will see later on as we will go upstairs, will be the sweets, the coconut sugary stuff, egg tarts, just delicious. Anyways, we are stopping by, just taking a look at the local artist playing the traditional 2-string guitar, or if I butcher the name of the musical instrument, please write a comment down below and let me know what is the name of the instrument that the gentleman was playing on. The first store as we are walking into the market is my absolutely favorite one, and that's the flower shop. They have flowers, fresh flowers on both sides, left and right, as you can see over here. So every single person that walks into the market and wants to go to the behind section, where is the wet market, needs to go through the flower section, and it just smells so beautifully. We are in Singapore, tropical climate, which means that you will see over here flowers, fresh flowers in a pot like nowhere else before in the world. The selection of the veggies is very good. Everything is packed individually. Too much plastic, for my taste. I like the Little India a little bit better, where the veggie is a little bit more rough and natural, but anyways, I cannot complain. A very good selection, very clean, and you will find almost everything what you are looking for.
Where do you usually buy your veggie, love?
Either over here or just follow me. Okay, just follow me. I also very much like the fresh meat that you can find over here in this market, and that's actually the primary reason why we decided to go here today, to buy some pork for cooking later the same day. As you can see over here, locals are interacting with Gabriela. Gabriela is getting lots of attention wherever we go because she's just a very cute little girl, always smiling, and she just attracts lots of attention wherever we go, as you will be able to see later in this video as well, once we will go upstairs to the food court.
Ganyan lang siya.
Since we arrived to the market around 10 a.m., some of the stalls already sold out all of the meat, and as you can see in the video, they are already cleaning the stalls, so we came in a little bit late.
Just grab it. No need to cut it. No need.
How much is 1 kg?
1 kg is 70. Yes, ma'am. 7.
Thank you. As we will be walking towards the back of the market, away from the entrance, once you pass the stalls with the pork meat and the beef, you will actually get to the section which I believe is called the wet market. To be honest with you, before I came to Singapore, I didn't understand the concept of the wet market because my country is not next to the sea. So for me, see this type of the fresh produce which is available for sale is something which I've seen for the first time once I turned over 30. So for me it is a very pleasant experience. I really much enjoy walking in the aisles, checking out all the creatures from the sea that are fresh, served on the tables that day. And yeah, just once again, the selections are not to with the fullest potential because we arrive at 10 a.m. and some of the stalls are already selling off. So maybe next time, if we get a chance to come there earlier, you will see more the full tables. But still, for us, it is still enough and plenty. Another aisle with the fresh seafood, different type of fish, obviously the snappers, salmon, and other fishes which, not gonna lie, I don't even know the names of. I really enjoy when I watch the skilled uncles cleaning the fish. With the big knives. It's just something which is very calming to watch. I really enjoy the process of scaling off the fish, cleaning it, chopping it into pieces. Here we can see a fresh octopus.
Maybe we buy beef.
Yeah, anything you want. You want?
No discount?
Here the uncle had lost 6 or 7 fishes, which my wife recognized and likes them cooked. So we are helping out the guy to buy from him the last remaining pieces of this particular fish type. If our freezer would be bigger, I would definitely buy more because I just like to support the locals. The prices may be aligned with the grocery store, sometimes a little bit, a little bit higher, especially when I was looking at the chicken and chicken breast. It's definitely more expensive that you would find in the cold storage or fair price. However, we go there also, part of it is the experience. Just go for a trip, spend outside, hour and a two, shop the fresh, whatever you will need for cooking that day. Go upstairs, visit the food court, eat a little bit over there, buy the sugar cane, cool down, sit down, relax. That's what it is about. And thankfully, Singapore has many places like this. I do really enjoy to go to markets and the food courts during the times when they are not too overcrowded. I really enjoy going to Little India, and my favorite time is usually 7:30 to 8 a.m. when the stalls are just opening. The guys that are just starting serving the biryani are already there, and in many cases I am the first one that gets the scoop of the rice and the chicken and all the good stuff. So it's just something that I enjoy. I do not enjoy it as much when it is crowded. In that case, I will just buy the food for the takeaway, take it home, and eat at home. Anyways, in this market, I've been there twice, but it was on a second time when I actually explored the additional aisles. For the first time, I just went inside. I went to the aisle, the main aisle, which is facing the entrance or the exit. One to the left, aisle on the left, where we will go later to look for the purple potatoes, where they have some fresh fruit and the eggs, and that was about it. I actually didn't know about this aisle. It was way later when I found out that this aisle exists and there's additional selection of the veggie. Well, looks like we are late because this stall is closing down.
The purple behind the
Yes, that's it.
girl. How much?
It's not from Japan. 1 kilo, $15. Where's that?
From Japan. Is a purple? Purple?
No, yellow.
Ah, yellow.
Very sweet, very.
And do you have purple?
Purple
Ah,
potato.
Purple potato?
No more.
No more?
Thank you.
Purple one packet 250 only.
In a little bit, you will see a stall which I find very interesting, and it is a stall with the coffee. You can see the people queued up over there, 3 people or so waiting. There's a selection of approximately maybe 8 different kinds of coffee, from cheap one to more expensive. One time about a month ago, maybe a little bit more, I have purchased over there probably like 5 different type of coffees just to experience what the taste is like, even though I'm not a coffee expert. But from my experience, you definitely do not want to go with the cheapest option which they have over there. I did purchase it. It was, to my taste, very bitter. Didn't taste too much as a coffee. Very acid, bitter taste. However, the one which was on the higher price range, it was one of the finer coffees that I ever had. Yeah, again, Even though I'm not a regular coffee drinker, just be able to have interaction with the seller, choose the coffee I want, see the process, how the guy takes a scoop, puts it on a scale, measures it. If you want, he will grind it for you. It is about the experience. I don't even care at the end, how the coffee tasted like. I really enjoy the process of the shopping, and that's the reason why we are going to the markets. Slowly but surely, we are getting to the end of the line, and we were unable to find what we were looking for. Over here, we can see a few more stalls with general goods, more veggie, some noodle shops, but not the purple potatoes that we are after. This is the plan. That one day the orchids, my apartment will be looking exactly like this one, but we are far, far away. This aisle is, once you enter the market, it's all the way on the right. Okay, so it is on the right side of the flower shop, as you can see over here. I'm just pausing and taking a look at the orchids because I like the orchids, started liking them even more once I moved to Singapore. I do have a few orchids at home over here in Singapore. Unfortunately, their condition is nowhere close to the ones which you see in this video, and I don't know why. I give them all the love that I can for the past year and a half, but it is I'm either overwatering them or not enough water, but the plant is doing quite well, and then all of a sudden all the leaves turn yellow, all they starts having black spots, and all the leaves just drop down, and it takes a few months for the plant to recover, and by the time the plant is healthy and should give you flowers, that's when it catches a sickness again. So that's the vicious cycle with my orchids, which I have approximately 8 at home or so. And sometime in the future, I will give you a tour of my garden. Angel, do you wanna give us a background of the story why we are looking for a purple potatoes?
Yeah, because the Bella skin is turning yellow, so we need
According
to avoid.
according to who?
According to our neighbor.
According to our neighbor. So our neighbor classified the skin of our child as too much yellow. So we are trying to offset.
According to the doctor,
Yes.
as well in the Philippines, that the skin is turning yellow because she's eating too much yellow food, like
Too much
squash,
pumpkin, too much
sweet
potatoes.
yellow sweet potatoes,
Right.
carrots. Nothing other.
Oh, sa Little India.
Ooh.
What veggie we need?
Whatever you want, or whatever you see as a fresh one.
Maybe we check the one in Monastery Lab.
Today or tomorrow?
We have the trolley. They have direct bus. Maybe we can go.
Okay, but since we are over here, let's go upstairs and take a look at the food court as well.
Okay. Then we take the lift. It's on that way.
Lift? No, we can take moving stairs. That's nicer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ate Lisa said we buy kangkong and
Angel, are you doing the deal?
Yeah.
Yeah? How much did we save?
Alright, for we have spinach. $5, $1, $6.
No.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We buy 3 last time, right? What else do we need? Sorry. Okay, let's go lab.
Okay, let's go upstairs. At this point, we found pretty much almost everything what we were looking for that we will need for cooking later this day. And as we are approaching the noontime, everybody is getting hungry. So we made a decision that we will go upstairs to the food court and enjoy some local cuisine, which, as I mentioned in the previous videos a few times, I do enjoy food courts more than a restaurant. Simply because of the selection, because of the atmosphere, the environment where I'm sitting, the large selection, and of course, last but not least, the prices. You know, the prices are very convenient, so I really enjoy if I can have a soup with the main meal. Sugarcane is a must, and added bonus if I can find a stall with some coconut goodies. I call that a good day. I call it a good day and a perfect weekend in my book. Let me know how you like to spend your weekends. If you like to go to the markets, I would like to hear your opinion and tell me which market is your favorite. Where do you usually go shopping? I'm pretty sure there's plenty markets in Singapore. I'm regularly going to maybe 2 or 3, and I have stopped sort of exploring the additional ones, because once I try something which I like, I usually stick to it. But if you recommend me something and trying to sell me the idea, I would be more than happy to take a trip and take a look at the market where you are usually shopping, just to change the environment. So if you leave me a comment, I will really appreciate it, and I will make sure that I will respond to you.
There you go.
Okay, let's go upstairs. The melody is kind of catchy, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing what he can do with 2 strings.
You want to eat here? Maybe we buy popiala.
I definitely want to eat something over here.
Okay, then I will buy popiala.
We will buy the coconut tart. We will buy the shrimp deep fried wonton. If they have maybe chicken rice, we will have chicken rice, and we will see what else. Yes, I'm the creator.
I want to buy popiala.